Hello, hello hikers, it's Demeter and I'm here with another edition of having some fun on the trail with trail food. Today we're going to be making some fabulous designer do-it-yourself freezer bag cozies. You can put your food, the boiling water in the pouch, put it in the cozy, and within 10 minutes you have trail food magic. The thing that's different about my cozies is that they have a gusseted bottom. Ooh. So we're gonna do some velcro and have some fun with some different colors. I have Batman and Superman. I got my braces off so I can talk without covering up my lips all the time. So anyway, we're gonna show you how to make a fancy schmancy cozy so you will be the envy of all of your freezer bag cooking friends. You're going to need your Reflectix material. This is a bubble wrap type material that is covered by a reflective foil on both sides of the bubble wrap, a straight edge duct tape in some fun colors and styles. Something else I really like is the foil. This is the heavy duty 3M foil. I really like the way it works with the Reflectix. Velcro, and this is the kind that's adhesive on one side. Some way to mark your foil. I use the Sharpies. The first thing you're going to want to do is pull out whatever freezer bag you typically use to rehydrate with. These are 5 by 8. So out of this 16-inch roll of Reflectix, I'm just going to be able to cut it in half, so I'll have one for each bag. What I like to do is figure out what my length is of my bag. You're going to want to double it for when you fold your bag over to fit your bag inside. Then you're going to want to add an additional 6 inches on the top for enough room for your gusset and your flap. And I'm just going to go ahead and do 3 times the length of my freezer bag because I really like a deep gusset. It just depends. That way I can fit 2 bags in here at once if I go with a family member. So I'm going to go ahead and make this 27 inches long just to be on the safe side. So now I have a strip of Reflectix, which is slightly wider than my freezer bag. I have about 1 inch on each side. How much of this you're going to use depends on how deep you want the gussets to be. If you want this big enough to be able to accommodate at least 2 bags, you're going to want a deeper gusset, and that'll give you more room inside. You can even do it without a gusset and just cut off the extra here and tape it and then cut off this if you don't want any gusset at all. The only thing is you need to make it a little wider then so your food will be able to fit inside when you're rehydrating this and you have it filled with your food. With this one I'm going to do my pretty pink camo. At the top, right where your flap, the bottom part meets your flap, you're going to tape it. Just like so, and then you're going to do this on both sides. I've taped down to about half the bag, maybe a little more than half because mine's pretty deep. Now it's time to make the gusset by folding the bottom up inside itself like this. And then you're going to tape these corners individually first with small pieces of duct tape. I like to use the silver foil for this part, but you can also use whatever color you have. For instance, this is an old one I did, and you can see I just used the black duct tape inside. so we've taped the whole way to the bottom of the bag, and that's made our gusset and our stand-up bottom. See that? By folding it over. And it can stand up now on its own. We're not done yet though. We're gonna make it a little prettier. You don't have to do this part if you like it. You don't mind the tape sticking out like that. You can stop right there with the tape, but I'm going to continue and clean up these edges right here. So you see how that's evened it up, and you have tons of duct tape. If you ever have an emergency on the trail and you need a bandage, you have it right here. We can finish like that, or you can just keep going, and I'm going to show you how to decorate this up just a little more. Evening up the flap. I'm going to decorate the flap. And there you go. There's your designer cozy that's made to fit your bag, that stands up, and you have duct tape in an emergency. You have some Reflectix if you need a sit pad. This works really, really well. Of course, not when you're rehydrating your food, please. And I have room for a couple of bags in there. Not huge bags, but I have 2 medium-sized bags, 2 half-full freezer bags will easily fit in there. There you have it, your very own designer freezer bag cozy. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave your comments on my YouTube channel or on my blog at how many W's was that? Demeters-dish.blogspot.com. And if you're interested in any products for camping or any of your do-it-yourself projects, I add them to my Amazon store, which you can reach through my blog. If you want to see some future videos or blog posts, please go ahead and sign up. Happy hiking!